Mics, check. Music cued, check. Presenters ready. Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. This is TigerTails Radio.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio. I am TK. I'm in the corner. Over here. Hello. And on the main sofa, we have a Xavier.
Hello, everyone.
And a Hedgie.
Hi.
Yeah, there's a Hedgie. You haven't seen that face in so long. We're sorry we brought it back. But yes, we
I
are
can go
here.
if you like.
We are here
don't mind.
for season 14 of TigerTails Radio, the test show, episode 0. As Xavier does Xavier things.
Testing everything.
Making sure that stuff is working.
Yeah, because I check to make sure that the stream is broadcasting, and normally I would have my laptop to do that. We will get to that.
There is drama.
We will get to that, but never mind. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so welcome to the oven. Yay. That curtain's going to get open very soon. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Yeah, welcome to the oven. Who else was nearly dead of heat stroke today?
Me.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know how you could survive in your room because you turn anything on, it gets to 30 degrees anyway.
Yeah, I mean, today was 31.3 at the hottest.
Well, it was like, feels like 33/34. That's what all of the apps I was looking at. And I could tell when it was getting hotter because it was a case of bimble, 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 woof. Okay, the tower fan is now just blowing hot air at me. Bimble, 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 whoomp. Okay, the tower fan has now managed to find some hotter air to blow at me. And I've got a window there, but fan blowing out. So the assumption is some cool air would come in. No. We've had the downstairs stuff open. And the perchance that stuff would wander in, cool air would wander in and find its way of moving a breeze about. Yeah, no, that didn't happen.
But before you go off on too much of a tangent, hello to everyone in channel.
Oh, yes, channel.
Yeah, see, we've got Xavier there talking away, and
Hello.
we have,
Let me
I
play
can't
with
pronounce that
phone.
name, Spunk Mage on YouTube saying, really sorry about the heat wave you're experiencing. Stay hydrated and get an oscillating fan if you can't.
Get any fan. Yes, any. Even if it's a hand fan.
I currently have a
seriously.
little mini fan right in front of me, just wafting, air at me. The trouble is, I've also got the video mixer right in front of me, which is wafting very hot air at me as well, so I don't get to win.
Like I said, that curtain's going to get open soon.
It won't, because that'll upset the green screen. Also, in Discord, we have Charleston Rat, we have Cosmic, we had DH popping in to say hi, and he'll be here later on. And who else have we? Have we got anyone else chatting at the moment? Oh, no, just me and you. Right, me and Xavier. But, if you notice, if you look above Xavier's head, yeah, behind his hands, because this is one of those effects that I've actually done, so the green screen works.
Yeah, the green screen works. I can't see this shit.
No, you can't, and it's also behind your hands. Yeah, it's behind them. You know
Yeah,
what
I know.
behind means? It means your hands are currently obscuring
Oh,
it.
fuck off.
That's what behind means.
Yes, it's completely useless for us. It serves no purpose for us whatsoever.
No, it serves no purpose for us, but its Discord chat is currently above Xavier's head. So
Yes.
Yeah, he's found
However,
a widget.
we cannot see it, so we have to look at other devices in order to participate in the Discord chat, making this thing completely useless.
No, it's not useless. It's great for people who are watching on the YouTube because
Yes.
they can see the thing because we have the YouTube chat. Hello, dedicated person in the YouTube chat. And with the Discord chat. Hello, dedicated people in the YouTube chat. Whereas I have my phone for reasons we'll get to. And I can actually split screen it because that functionality is useful.
Hey.
Thank you, Samsung.
And Svanmage says, "Oh, you have 2 different chats on the go. Don't worry, I'll minimise mine so you're not multi-focusing. Don't worry, I've got 3 monitors.
Yeah, TK.
We have upgraded the number of monitors from 2 to 4.
Yeah.
And so one of them is just purely for the video mixer, so it doesn't count.
There are some photos of the setup.
Yep, but the others, I mean, I can actually keep tabs on everything all at once. Oh my God, it's the greatest thing.
Yeah. And if you want to know what his layout is fucking stupid. So there we go. Yeah. TK's like, my layout is very good. No. It's like real estate. It's like we wanted to set up, some lights for a football pitch. So we did. And then TK went, you know what, I'll put some more lights up.
Hang
and
on.
he did.
Can I get a
And
photo? All the lights.
The only thing the console fan setup is currently doing is recycling the hot air from inside the room into the built boxes that are currently in the cabinet and then pushing it back out. Not adding anything. Yeah, that curtain's getting opened. Fucking hell. Yeah. So it is a nice 4-screen setup, but professional streamers would take one look at that and go, really? No. Even non-professional streamers look at that and go, really? No.
And it's like, okay, you do better on my budget of nothing. Or next to nothing.
I love how he says next to nothing. It's sat in front of
This
four
is
monitors.
why. This is why.
4 monitors, which were purchased on the cheap from eBay.
This is why there is such a thing as technological dumpster diving,
Oh,
which is
God,
literally
no.
going to a place and going, I see you've gone out of business, and there are things you really perhaps would like some money for.
Can I have your wee waste, please?
We waste.
Yeah, that's what they call electrical waste.
Really?
Yeah.
I see.
Wee waste.
Yes. So yeah, if you want to chat, we will try and keep an eye on things. TK will generally keep an eye on things because he hides in the corner.
I do hide in the
And-
corner.
and we
I've
like-
got all of the buttons.
Well, I say we. Hedgie does most of the monkey dancing. So you know.
Yes.
Well, I would do, but unfortunately, I don't have my laptop as current situation.
No, monkey dancing. We're the visual.
Yes, visual.
We're in
yes.
front of the camera.
Yes,
So we
yes.
don't have to do the technical shit. The only reason I
yes.
do the technical shit is because TK often in his corner falls asleep. So
I can
Yeah.
do things like playing jingles without you two interrupting them.
That'd
A
be
little
nice.
bit like this.
Join in the fun. Chat in the YouTube comments, Telegram, or our Discord server. Visit TigerTailsRadio.co.uk to find out how.
a live feed.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you did or not.
And neither do I.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you in a little bit when my phone catches.
I heard it in my headphones, but I don't know if I was.
Test.
Yeah, I heard it, and we saw the screen go, but I can't tell on the actual stream because my stream is a little bit behind, and I can't hit the live button on split screen. Oh no, there we go. No, I cannot get to the update. Never mind, that's fine. I'm running off on my mobile.
Oh God.
Yeah, so do we want to catch up then?
Charleston's just gone. I've just realised I'll comment shop on the YouTube video. Hi, YouTube!
Yes. Yes.
Right, so you want an intro, do you?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's see what I can summon.
This is Tiger Tales Radio. And now let's catch up with the cast. This is Review of the Week.
Actually a
This
week.
is review of the last 6 months.
Yeah, not actually a week. So we left
Yeah.
in February.
February,
Yeah.
yep.
We left in February. It was like, oh yeah, we'll be back after a short hiatus.
3 or 4 months, we thought.
Yeah.
No, we didn't think 3 or 4 months. We thought it
That's what I
wouldn't be
did.
that long.
I thought about 3 or 4 months, because that's how long we usually take a break for.
Don't normally take 3 or 4 months break. The only time we've had a long break was when it was a case of, oh shit, moving, or oh shit, stuff needed to actually get, redone.
That's
It's like,
because somebody wanted to redesign the studio.
That's because we'd run out of space in the studio, and
because you kept putting stuff in here.
and now I can put more stuff in here.
If you
the
took some of
chats
your
talking
stuff
to each other, it's
out,
hilarious.
it would be great. Because TK has this
Right,
problem
so-
with getting rid of things.
Yeah, TK's a hoarder, la la la.
Yes,
So
yes.
this is what's happened. We have had some studio move arounds and cable rearranges.
We have a shout out. I still don't know how to fully pronounce your name. I'm just going to call you Svan, and I hope that's okay.
It's fun.
Svan, in the YouTube comments, it's like, hi in the chat. Shout out to Charleston, beloved, beautiful rat.
Yes,
Love
like
heart.
I said, the chats are talking to each other. It's
Yes.
hilarious.
We'll let
So-
them. It's great. It's all one-sided because I haven't yet managed to get a widget to put the YouTube comments in the Discord chat.
Ah.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the YouTube comments in the Discord chat. You can probably
Because
put
then we
them
get
somewhere
kind
else.
of weird feedback. It'd be weird.
Yes, but yeah. So we've had some cable rearrangement and replacements because some stuff had to be done.
Yes.
That fucking setup.
He's talking to the thing under the TV that y'all can't see.
Not under, under the TV. So we have an external capture card.
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
The pyramid, not quite pyramid.
It's an Ava Media live
the
gamer
Toblerone.
thing.
Yeah, the Toblerone.
Yeah, the little
We have
Toblerone.
the Toblerone on the desk. Okay.
Yes.
So we have the cameras and everything goes into the video mixer. The audio also goes into the video mixer.
Everything
And
goes
it
into
went
the video
then
mixer.
into the capture card. This caused a lot of issues because everything went into it, and then and it was a case of that's lovely until you want to do anything other than that. So yeah, that fucking set.
Well, it's all changed now.
Yes, it has all changed. There's various reasons, including the fact that we discovered that was it OBS that didn't play well.
No, it was the actual capture card itself.
Oh, it was the capture card that wasn't playing well.
When we added the new monitors, the new the new capture card went. Oh,
you're not an audio device.
You want me to display the preview? The preview this is not the actual output feed, but the preview on a device that is it doesn't contain sound. Well, okay, I just won't broadcast any fucking sound then.
Spank Madge is hard to pronounce. Call me Walrus or Royce.
Royce. Okay.
Royce will probably be the one that's going to be used because we don't have the association for Walrus.
Although I would love to know the actual pronunciation of that.
Send it in on an audio clip.
Hey.
And force these two to learn it.
Oh, believe me,
yeah.
as a voice actor and pronunciation expert, I can do that.
And don't forget, myself and Hedgie did learn how to pronounce Clanvai, Pothgwingis, Golgareth, and Droboth, Clanticilio, Gogogoch.
Anyway.
Sorry, Clanvai, Pothgwingis, Golgareth, and Droboth, Clanticilio, Gogogoch.
Yes.
So the monitors fucked up the setup, so TK had to find a workaround for that worked.
And it does!
Which does.
Because you can hear us!
And then he had to find more workarounds because that also caused issues with other things. So there's been a lot of cable management and other stuff that is now descending off the desk.
There has always been stuff that descends off the desk.
Yes, it's just a little bit more.
Oh, that reminds me, actually. I'm supposed to have done a thing.
Well, you keep going. Meanwhile, there has been a little bit of reorganising because we've got some new shelves in here.
Yep.
Some stuff has been moved around. Mostly now it's just gaming-orientated stuff. There is space to put extra stuff. And there's also space to actually have things on shelves without it falling off, which is nice. In some degrees. Yes. It does, however, mean that some things look a little bit precarious when you look up.
If someone could do me a favour at some point during when the people are on camera.
When the people are on camera. Hello. The people are on camera.
That's you two. But if someone who's watching can do us a favour and subscribe to the channel.
Oh, God.
Even if it means unsubscribing and then resubscribing. Because I just want to test a toy.
Yes, so we are testing a lot of things. But yes, if you wish to keep up to date with stuff, one of the best ways to do so is indeed to subscribe to the channel.
Please do.
We won't be able to tell when it's happened. TK will suddenly go, aha!
Yes.
Well, no, because what I've done is while you've been talking, is I've changed OBS's monitor output.
This is going to fuck my streams around, isn't it?
No, it's not. Because this is something you have to do only when the talking heads are on.
Oh, okay.
I've changed it to go through another option in this little device.
Oh, God.
Change that device, and now it goes directly to the speakers.
Ah.
So if I do something with OBS now, we won't hear it in the headphones, but it'll be heard on the stereo.
Okay.
And in theory, because if I can actually recycle things from yonks ago, so if I press this button to refresh the alert, a ring. Did you hear a ring?
No.
I heard something on the stereo, but it was really quiet.
No, we didn't hear anything.
You probably turned it down. But never mind. Never mind. This is why we have a testing
take an ear
show.
off.
This is why we have a testing show. So, yeah, so that's been the studio.
Oh, it is the quietest bloody noise, isn't it?
That's been the studio. We've had a little bit of a move around. I think the other thing is obviously work has been kind of hectic for everybody. And building up with also the heat. Yay, it's an oven. I'm going to open that curtain. Somehow I'm going to let air in. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me.
So
Don't mind me.
Just don't let any additional light in. That's
we also, interestingly enough, we also need to talk about what I'm doing. Because what I'm doing...
Yeah, it works. Thank you, Justin.
What I'm doing, whilst I'm wandering around, is still talking, which is really impressive.
Because TK decided to push the boat out, spent a metric fuck ton of money, which I've been saving for, so it was fine, and bought headset mics.
Oh, Breeze. Oh,
Yes.
Breeze without letting light in. Hooray!
I'm utilising a fucking chair in order to do so.
Hey, that's what chairs are for.
That's what testing shows are for.
I think we're gonna need to try and figure out a way of having if this is gonna be summer, we need a way of getting fresh air into this room.
Right, well, since I was utterly useless, I'm just going to put it back
Oh,
to
my God.
And I'll just have to rely on the visual cue.
Hey.
Yes.
So, what worked? Charleston, you said Charleston did something. Do tell us what worked.
Charleston Rat subscribed.
Hey!
And it came up with a little thank you on the screen.
Again, we can't see it.
No,
No,
this happens when you live in green screen land.
Yeah, for us, it's not. Yeah, TK is the person who's behind the desk. He now has to do work.
Yes.
He's done this to himself.
I mean, he could get the feed out through this, but, you know.
No, he
No,
can't.
because this.
OBS deals with all the
Yeah.
flashy, shiny things.
So this, oh god, behind the curtain, literally, what we're looking at is the camera feed of the camera, right? Without the little things that you can see in the camera. So this is literally the raw footage, which is pumped out on one of those monitors. That goes into OBS, which has everything else going into it.
Yes.
OBS being the thing that's pulling the footage off of the fucking Toblerone on the desk.
And from the Discord chat, as you may have seen on the screen if you're actually watching the YouTube feeds, Charleston says, Zotto's there watching as well and says hello, so hello!
Hello!
And for the record, there was about a minute delay when he clicked on subscribe and it actually came up on the screen. That's not surprising because it has to go through various bouncing around various things I don't understand. I just went turn on, see what happens.
We also have an Otto listening as well.
Hey!
We had a
superb.
warning about Royce.
Just said.
Yes.
And a minute delay, yes. And also Cosmic says he lives in Florida and he says he feels our collective pain.
Yes.
You live in
Florida.
Florida. We voluntarily go into a room.
Charleston says, I work in a kitchen, this heat ain't got nothing on me.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I used to work in a kitchen, but they were big military kitchens where you could find a cool bit to hide in.
Oh, it was the Asda Bakery during summers like this. It was like even with the fans on and the fire escape open, which shouldn't have actually happened, but they had the fire escape open. It's like the guys would go in and it'd be like, yeah, I just sweat buckets. It's like, I just wear the baker's, the single ply shirt and trousers. That's what they were all saying. It was like, yeah, we just melt. We drink a large amount of water and melt because it's that hot in there,
Yeah,
especially
you're
during the summer.
basically in a bakery, which is basically just a load of ovens.
Yeah.
And also, it's got to be warm because, you've got to prove bread in there.
Yeah. Although they did say it's like whenever they got a cold, it's a case of just put a couple of layers on and, oh, God, you sweat that out.
Yeah.
Whoa. Dear me. So that's been happening in and around during the hiatus.
Yeah,
for the studio.
I must admit, I do quite like these microphones.
Yes, we had a few things we were trying to test out. Because TK was sick to death of hedges off. Sick to death of mics being banged by myself, which is great because I still fucking hit this.
It wasn't the mic being banged that was bothering me. It was the fact that you would do everything in your power to get your mouth as far as humanly possible away from it.
Uh-huh.
And so now the microphone follows you.
Yes.
You can't escape from it.
Microphone follows me wherever I go.
Yes.
Does, however, mean we've added yet another layer that is just going to make us sweat like pigs.
But it also means that you can actually hear all the music and the other shit that goes on in the show.
Because previously I could do that via the headphones to the laptop, so I had the delay.
And so now you can hear it in live, real time.
Yeah, and speaking of the laptop, I will get onto that. So, that's died now after nearly 9 years.
Ooh, it's actually fully died now.
Well, I can turn it on, and I can sit there and I can look at it trying to boot. When I say trying to boot, trying to go from the lock screen to Windows. And it managed to at least fail a couple of times. So, yeah, either something's gone loose, in which case I ain't going to fucking try to fix it, or it has eventually gotten to the point where it's like, there's something broke. But nine solid years. So the old laptop that I've been using is going to have to be put out to pasture.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah.
Are you going to take it around the back and shoot it?
Probably. I just need to get the hard drive out. Everything else is going to be useless. Especially currently. Like, hey, it's 9-year-old technology. Who wants it? No one. Jolly good.
Hey, you'd be surprised. You get 50 quid on eBay for it.
No, I will not be surprised that no one wants it because currently, graphic cards are cheap. Who wants a 9-year-old laptop when you can get a current day fucking graphic card for 50 quid?
Oh, you can get a graphics card, but they've been used for so much Bitcoin mining, they're pretty much dead now.
Yeah, that's the supposition, isn't it?
Echo has arrived.
Hello, Echo.
Hello.
Yes. There are two chats. Feel free to proliferate because you'll have the one that you can see, except when I do this, and then there's the one on YouTube which is down there.
Well, if I've done everything correctly,
Oh God, he's got a thing.
with any luck,
That's going to appear above Hedgie.
we can hear Echo if he's got his microphone plugged in yet.
I'm going to go with no.
Yeah.
No is a good answer.
There are circles.
There's a lot of circles.
No, I mean, I can see Echo saying things, and I'm assuming Echo can hear me. Right.
Yeah, testing show.
Yeah, this is the whole point of the testing show.
It has been a while since we've actually even had any Discord, because previously, in the midst of time, when we weren't living in the same house, I would Discord in, because that was the only way that we found that worked. Because prior to that...
Okay, yes, I remember now.
Yeah.
I need to hear Echo. I need to turn that to section 2.
He needs to flick buttons. It's like, if you've made notes, he'd remember this.
Echo, say something.
No, I still can't hear him. No.
Nor can I.
If everyone online can hear him and we can't, this is just going to be...
Yeah.
This will be series
there.
1 again. Why isn't it working?
Yes, this is where we got a picture made.
Yeah.
If y'all can hear Echo and we can't, someone let us know.
Yeah, but otherwise we'll leave TK to it.
I will fix this somehow.
Outside of the studio and that, yeah, I mean, it's been several months of busy stuff. I've managed to get some holiday time, which was nice. Hedgie's had some holiday time, which was nice. TK sat in his room all day. Yes, Canada did he? Yeah.
Canada, yes.
Canadian lands.
Yes, I went to Toronto for 2 weeks in June.
Get you.
And it wasn't the...
Best idea?
No, it wasn't the... I will say that I booked it in a long time in advance because we presumed that our new escape room would be running at that point. And literally the day I went on holiday, it was okay. Now we're building it.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the weirdest thing was, you went off on holiday, and I know TK comments on all of the people who do holiday snaps and holiday things. He's like, oh, look at the food. Hedge decided to do a vlog and send it to our house chat on a regular basis. It's like, here's the room. Here, oh yeah, the food photos are like, here's a pastry. That's not a pastry. It's a pastry.
Yeah, it was a beaver tail. It was the size of my foot.
Fucking huge.
Yes, it was.
Also, here's some alcohol. Here's some more alcohol. Here's even more alcohol. TK calls me an alcoholic. No. I'm not the alcoholic.
It's because Julia said take lots of photos, so I thought, well, I'll just send them through periodically.
You did. It was very nice. So yeah, you hit up the various. You also hit up the Niagara Falls.
I did. I went to Niagara Falls, and a lot of people have a misnomer that Niagara Falls is just one waterfall. It is not. Niagara Falls is a combination of 3 waterfalls.
Yes.
The American Falls, the Bridal Veil Falls, and the Horseshoe Falls.
Yes.
And Canada has the Horseshoe Falls.
Yeah.
Which is why Americans go, crap, we've only got the 2 small ones. Canada's got the gigantic ones. Like, yep.
Oh, that's right. You sent some nice photos of all of them. Which were
Yes, I
think
did.
all of them or most of them.
And one of my tour guides was good enough to record me when I was vlogging. So,
Oh, God. Yeah. Hey, you. Film me. Dad's puppet.
Yeah. I'm paying you to be a tour guide. Do things for me.
Yeah. So that was fairly recent in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
And obviously,
that was 1st of June to the 15th of June. So, yeah.
my next holiday is in August, so I still got to wait.
And where are you going?
I am heading off for Canal and Steam Train off in the Cornwall area.
Oh, the Cornwall
We got
area.
the tickets. Oh my God! Fucking hell!
Suddenly, Mr. Xavier's voice was booming.
Oh man, I got all the balances right. The fuck.
But
Yeah. No, neither do we.
because we can't hear you anymore.
No, he's not got his headset on. He's breaking shit. That's fine.
I see.
So,
but
yeah.
yes, it's been. I
been
mean,
months.
we've had so many crazy things happen while we've been off air. It was kind of lucky that we weren't there. There's so many things going.
I think the biggest challenge though is with the regular show having not been there, and with a lot of stuff like work and everything in the background, it has meant that there's been some lack of motivation for certain things. We have done a few little things for TigerTails Gaming, mostly turtles related. If you saw that little
4
window.
days.
4 days in a row, but then
Yeah.
Xavier's been playing all of the Monster Hunter as well. So
Oh
Yes, he
fuck
has.
yes!
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, here's the game that I decided to stream on PC because I enjoyed it. Oh, this is fun. I'll go off and do something else. DLC drops. Holy shit, is this good? It's like, I wish to do more of this. I would also like to edit some videos, but I also want to play. I also want to edit some videos, but I also want to play.
The conundrum between the content creator. Play, edit,
Well,
play,
this is a reason why I do the live streams, because then it's easier for me to clip the stuff. Because I found if you go to TigerTails Gaming, which is one of our sister channels, you will find the PlayStation month. TK did a lot of prepped videos and scripted videos about various things. I did one because God did I hate that. I do not do prep videos well. I enjoy the live streams and I enjoy clipping things. And I do enjoy like putting things to music. Just I don't do it too well. But yeah, prep videos is not my thing.
Okay, Echo, try saying something now if you're still in channel.
I am. Can you hear me?
He's a
just
disembodied voice in the background.
I can hear you.
Oh, I mean that's a start at least.
Hey!
Yeah, so
Hello.
for those people who don't know, this is Echo. Echo.
Hello.
Echo is one of the people that we know in real life.
Wait, what? Everything went all quiet.
Yeah, sorry, that was me.
TK's if things go wrong, blame TK.
How are we
I
sounding
always
for you
do.
now?
It's always his fault.
Are we sounding okay for you now?
You're very quiet to me.
That's fine. You're very quiet to us.
How about
this?
We'll assume it's all working.
Yeah. So basically, what you want to do is turn you right down so that then I yell to make up for the fact that you're very quiet. You know, as his normal human
Yeah.
response to "it is quiet, must yell louder."
Hello, can
again,
you hear me?
Here's one of the challenges of that setup, because where Discord is on the PC and it's got to route around through all the things into the capture card, or route into the capture card, it means that there's going to be complicated problems. Whereas if this was software, we could just have a bunch of virtual fucking cables and a virtual mixer. Or if TK had the cables, actually do it. But we don't. So yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if Teak stumped up all the money, I'm sure that it would be possible.
Well, if I knew what I was doing, it might be possible.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is why
that'd be
we
a
teach
start.
ourselves things.
Yeah, this is why everything so far has been done from.
Is chaos and testing.
Yeah.
I'm mostly making it up as I go along.
Yeah. So for context, in season one,
Oh, wait a second.
what mixer did you have?
Uh,
I don't think we did.
we did. We had a little.
Yeah.
Was
we
it-
did.
It was the 4-input. Well, it started as a 4-input mono mic mixer.
Yeah.
Was it the one? Was it you bought it from
Maplin,
Maplin or something?
Yes,
yeah.
because
Powered
you've
by
told
9
this
volt
story.
battery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we upgraded to the stereo version.
Yeah. So that
Whoa.
was how many years ago?
Well, we started broadcasting on the 20th of July
14?
2004.
Hello,
2004.
dementia. It's
So,
nice to see you.
18
return.
years.
So basically, in 2 days' time, it'll be 18 years.
Wow.
Which means the next show is the birthday show because we haven't yet passed the
Yeah,
threshold.
we're testing.
Okay.
We're testing. So that was 18 years ago. All right. Tell us about the mixer now.
The mixer now is a Behringer X2222. It
So you need
has.
to also fill in the story as to how that came about.
No, we don't. This is on the archives.
We'll
They've got
come to
the
I was
archives.
going to say,
of that.
the mixer we currently now has 8 microphone input holes. It has 4 additional auxiliary inputs, as well as 2 other ones I can probably get away with using if I was to bodge things quite correctly.
We've got enough equipment in here to run an Amdram theatre,
It goes into a external compressor,
which is really fucking good, by the way.
as well as also having an internal compressor in there as well. So we now have 2 layers of compression for the audio, which
Sometimes is a bit overkill, but yeah.
it's quite nice. It helps us sound that little bit more professional, just a little tiny bit, just a little teeny tiny bit. We also have various other mixers which we're currently not using at the moment because we've ended up going through things through software. So a lot of this stuff has now become not redundant, but just less used. We also have DMX lighting as well, which is what's making the green screen work almost as well as it does. Yeah.
I can't quite get. There it is. There it is.
Are you trying to get the reflection just so all they can see is the green TV?
No, all I can see is the lights.
Oh, the lights. Shane light.
Some very nice lights that are adding to the temperature of this room.
Yes,
Hence the reason why I'm
considerably.
opening the fucking curtains.
And why I have a fan. But previously, everything went through 2 PCs. We had a separate PC that was handling Discord and on-screen graphics, and then we had a machine that was just broadcasting all the outputs.
And for context, when TK says PCs, In the grand scheme of things, we mean a brick on legs and a potato with wires in it.
Well-
Because TK doesn't do modern technology.
That's because TK can't afford modern technology. So everything is borrowed, scrimped, saved, begged, and stolen.
Yes, often stolen.
Yeah.
Normally from Echo. But then Mr. Xavier went and got posh and actually bought a proper computer.
Yes, because we wanted to do. I wanted to do some streaming, proper
And
streaming
hence
of games.
why we could broadcast in 1080 last season. And now this season, not only are we broadcasting in 1080, but everything is going through the one PC.
Ooh.
Which means I'm having to tell Discord to do crazy things. I'm having to tell Streamlabs crazy things. And in fact, since I've done what I've done,
Yeah, this is the obstacle because
can I
the
get away with this?
Streamlabs does have a lot of really cool things that is really brilliant for software solutions. And the hard part is getting the hardware and the software to max, because we could have music in the background if YouTube wasn't an arse. But because it's got to go through the Toblerone,
Yep.
it's a case of, right, how do you get everything to go through the Toblerone?
Right, I'm going to try an experiment, and I want to see if this works. Let's,
dear.
right, people watching at home, let me know if you hear.
Oh, we're not gonna hear anything. Okay, fine.
Well, you might hear something. That's the thing. I want to know if people can hear it twice. I want to know if it feeds back effectively. Did you hear the dring?
We heard the dring.
You've
yes.
got an email.
No, that is the thing that basically I just replayed the Charleston Rat subscribe message.
Yes.
So you'll get the thing flashing up on screen. But I want to know if people heard that dring twice. I mean, it echoes a bit, it's supposed to. But did they hear it as OBS played it and then it got fed through everything? In which case I'm going to have to stop doing what I'm doing. Or
I didn't hear it at all.
you wouldn't.
No.
Not unless you're also watching the YouTube.
Well, I am on mute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's the live feed basically.
Because basically what I'm doing now is getting OBS to output everything into the main mixer so we can hear it, but it does also mean it gets rebroadcast.
Ooh.
Which means when it comes to the songs and things, I'm going to have to mute it. That's
Yeah,
not gonna
again,
work, though, is
it's if we're able to do certain things, we'd be able to have certain stuff pumped into the software. But yeah, I'd have to dig out all those videos again. Well, I was looking at because I've been doing the TigerTails gaming stuff, and I've gotten to the point where it's like I would just like to stream with, some royalty-free music in the background.
Oh, Justin says didn't hear it twice. Good.
Ooh.
It's interesting. Yeah, Charleston also says he has TV with SCART sockets.
I actually had to go and buy a flat screen TV not so long ago because one of my CRTs died. And I had to go hunting for a flat screen that still had SCART sockets in a price range I was willing to pay.
Yeah, that was an interesting journey in Costco.
Yeah. But
Very
they did-
educational as well.
Yes. they managed to sell me a telly. I was
Yes.
quite happy.
I know.
So are you saying that modern TVs don't normally have SCART sockets?
Well, no, now because
No.
if you think about the standards that have been moving on, SCART used to be the thing to connect your video players and all blah blah blah. Now we're looking at HDMI and DVI.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, and they're the main thing. Include also and of course also USB.
Oh, yes.
Because
USB.
one end is universal, the other end can be fucking anything.
Wait.
USB A, B, or C.
No, actually, I might get away with this.
Oh god, TK's. Yeah, this
Oh.
is the testing show. We must.
I'm going to
say
play a
that.
jingle.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
People at home, let me know if you hear this jingle twice or it echoes or does anything weird and crazy and stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah, okay. And we'll see what happened. Let's cue the jingle and to jingle.
Radio killed the video star.
How can this be?
Which radio? TigerTails Radio.
It's perfect.
Internet radio has never been so fuzzy.
Bit dirty, that sounded.
It
Well,
should have
that's-
sounded fine to the people at home.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
okay.
sounds fine.
I don't know. It didn't because I just listened to it on YouTube as you played it, and it sounded a bit dirty to
Yes.
me.
Charleston
Yes.
Charleston says it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Charleston says it's fine. We can actually play this back.
Well, yes, that's the joys of it being recorded.
Yep.
Indeed.
Hang on, I need to go to Amazon.
What I'm
Oh,
not
no.
understanding
Yeah?
is... And of course we can hear ourselves. What am I doing? No, I'm an idiot.
Amazon shopping.
I was going, why...
TK's just realised that mics work.
Fan.
What? Because when I was clicking over, I was expecting the mics to cut out effectively, but then I would know this is all happening after
Yeah.
the mic inputs and everything goes into our ears. So it cuts out for everybody at home, but we still can hear ourselves talking.
Ah.
Pushchair fan.
Mr. Xavier is now looking at fans on Amazon.com.
Heat stroke.
You go ahead. I'll basically... So, yes, TigerTails Radio testing show. The whole idea of this is to show you the cool, good things we've got, including, of course, behind us, you can see the TigerTails Radio's logo, so you don't have to see the ridiculous wall that was basically slowly going from white to dirty white. So,
It's
yes,
not really
now we've got a green
ridiculous
screen,
wall, but yeah.
Yes.
which TK says don't touch because it makes funny noises.
And he also says, right, break it.
Yes.
I got that for Christmas.
Yeah.
You don't break it.
Ah, don't break it, eh?
But above Hedgie's head, you will see the link to the Discord, which means you can be chatting above Xavier's head.
Yeah.
So, yes, we are now part of the virtual system.
Or something. We
Yeah.
also have some music if you'd like to hear it.
Hey!
Okay, dogs. So, I needed to fire up an email because it's got information in it that I needed to have read for this week.
We've got some music ready.
Testing show.
Haven't got the music ready.
Oh, no, the music's ready and fine. It was all the pre-music information I need to do.
Oh, it's a USB one. That's going to be quite
Yes, but Jake
useful.
Aldridge has been back in touch.
Yes, he has.
And he's given us a song called Rather Be Me.
Ooh.
It's set for release on the 12th of August, so
Oh.
we've got it
Early,
again.
early.
Yep, so, and when the website goes live and everything, there will be links to his website so you can go and obtain your copy when it is released.
Nice.
But if everything goes according to plan, you should hear Jake Aldridge. You should only hear him once, not twice. If there is an echo, let me know. Not you, Echo. I know you're around.
If
And
there is an echo,
if there's an echo, then let us know. And if you can hear us talking over it, let us know, because you're not supposed to be able to. And if everything goes according to plan, we should now have Jake Aldridge with Rather Be Me.
Why do you always paint yourself in a good light? Why do all of your pictures now show your good side? Why do you have tons of friends who dress alike and follow trends? Pretty lies, they never end. You and I are different. I'm impatient. Is your temper too? I'm outspoken. Gonna hear my point of view. I'd certainly prefer to be imperfect me than a perfect version of somebody else. I'd rather be me, rather be me, rather be me. I'd rather be me, rather be me, rather be me. Why do you only idolize famous people? Why are all of your demons now superficial? Why do you suck up to people you don't even like? Dirty lies unsanitized multiply like parasites. I'm impatient. Is your temper too? I'm outspoken. Gonna hear my point of view. I'd certainly prefer to be imperfect me than a perfect version of somebody else. I'd rather be me, rather be me, rather be me. I'd rather be me, rather be me, rather be me. I tried to follow the steps of my father in this life of mine. Why do I? When some mountains will be way too high to climb. You won't see us side by side, but he's preventing my demise. Everyone needs somebody they can idolize. As a novice back in college, sloppy it's a bowl of porridge. Never did it like I do it, never had it like I got it. My bad habits I can't polish, just hate to be dishonest. Now they say the truth can hurt, I hope it pains you to acknowledge. I'm impatient, and short temper too. I'm outspoken, never gonna be like you. I'd rather be me, rather be me, rather be me. I'd rather be me, rather be me, rather be me. It took me a while, but now I understand.
You're listening to TigerTails Radio, abusing our internet privileges since 2004.
That's right. We've been abusing our internet privileges for nearly 18 years, which means we can get arrested for it. So, yes.
Right.
So, yeah, we now have a transition that's going to have to happen. So TK needs to now do the testing of a thing.
Are we sounding considerably louder to everyone? By the
We
way?
are, yes.
We are now.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
we are. Okay,
yeah.
you're
So
clipping.
we're all right.
I'm going to bring that down a little bit. For the
Yeah,
people.
well, this is why we have all the equipment. So TK is now going to have to do some transitioning
Why?
because it's all the rage these days. Don't you know?
That you rule 6 in this channel. I will end you.
Because we've gone past 9 o'clock, and normally for a normal show we'll have like hellos,
Oh, yes.
manic chaos.
Yep.
How was your week? Maybe a bit of chat. Not much because we cram everything into a half hour, an hour.
Yep.
And then TK wants to play games.
Yes, well, it's not just me who wants to play games.
Yes.
Lots of people wish to play games.
Yes.
And so, yes, well, we can do the game playing now if you like.
Well, we better. We're now like 10 past 9. So
Okay.
Again,
Let's-
testing.
Let's transition into...
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
yay, it's a menu.
Hey.
I don't know if that's. Oh shit! I've only got my phone.
So do I.
Oh well. Bye bye everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to not show this screen yet, do we?
What you mean the main screen?
Oh, it'll be fine.
Jack.
I actually want to
box.
load Jackbox, don't I?
Have you? It's loading. It's there.
No,
No, I
he
mean-
means on his.
Oh,
PC.
I see. On your
Yeah.
system.
Jackbox.tv.
4 months.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's like the dementia is great.
Hey, we're just rough and out of practice.
That's the excuse he gives to everyone. Oh,
Yeah, but to be fair though, Pete, you're now all over 40, so
We were over 40 before he was.
yeah, that's
Well,
how
no,
age.
you were.
That's how age
But-
works.
Okay.
yeah, generally that's how age works, Hedgie. But
Yes.
but he's now into his 40s, so
Yes.
thus you
I'm
know,
now 41. I'm old. Not as old as those two farts on the sofa, but I'm old.
No, that's that. I mean, they're super old.
Oh,
I mean, if you
43.
want to see what everyone else sees, what I can do now on this one is just go back to the main camera. And that's what goes on behind the scenes. That's the uninteresting view.
melt.
Yep.
Ooh. Nearly full. Nearly full. Ooh. Hello.
And now he's going to make it even more confusing because he's got picture-in-picture,
Yay.
which also has the Discord somewhere, which we can't see.
No, they won't.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, it's just the main camera.
that's
I
fine.
can have you like an ethereal ghost hovering.
Please
in the
get
game.
rid of us. Please get rid of us. Just get rid of us.
Or at
So-
least put us in the bottom left-hand corner where nothing happens.
I
That's almost that Doctor Who-ish type, you know,
Yeah.
So,
fading in. Kind of.
Yes.
if you want to play the game, you can do so. You just need to have an internet-enabled device and point it at jackbox.tv via your
Yes.
browser. It will then ask you to enter a room code, which you can see on the screen, and give yourself a silly little name, which you can see many people have done so.
Yes.
And then you can fill the last hole and join in on a trivia game.
Yes.
While we wait to see if anybody wants to fill the last hole, there was some good news that came in during the song.
What's that?
That Cosmic has managed to get Make America Great into distribution. So it's now on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and Deezer.
Yay!
And Tidal.
I'm looking for it. I can't find it, and it's bothering me. So I want to add it to one of my playlists.
And on Spotify live.
Yeah.
Whilst we're giving everyone the opportunity. Also, whilst we're waiting, if you want to keep up to date with what's going on, please hit the subscribe button. It's the best way of making sure you're keeping up to date with what's happening.
Yes.
You can also like the stream. It's a fun little thing, and it gives us a little bit more view. If you want to follow us on other areas, you can do so because we have websites. TigerTailsRadio.co.uk, TigerTailsGaming.co.uk, and TigerTails.co.uk.
While
We
we're
are
in
on
the
Facebook,
game,
we are on Twitter.
How do I,
Because we're on YouTube.
how do I change my YouTube channel when I'm on in here?
There's a button on the top right. Make America.
Great Britain again.
Make
I
America
found
great.
it.
Make America Great Britain again. Oh,
Yes.
that's it. America
I found it.
Great
Yay!
Yay!
Britain.
Right, excuse me a moment, folks. I'm doing other
There it
technical
is.
testing things
What,
while
make America Great Britain again with the with the symbol for communist Russia? Is that the one? Are we seriously saying?
That's what it
It's the one
says.
that's in the cast chat. I mean, I could put it in the main chat, but I just like banging it in the cast chat to start off with.
TigerTails.
So glad no one's seeing the camera.
Yeah.
Is it the Queen with the flag? No, that's a playlist.
No, it's
If I subscribe,
you have to search for "Make America Great" Cosmic, and then it comes up,
Ah.
and then you will find the one Cosmic and Rhubarb the Bear.
Cosmic.
right.
Single.
There it
Hey.
is. Woo!
I'll be doing all this after the show. So that's not.
Yeah,
showing up in the
I
feed.
wanted to do it before I forgot about it.
That was a good idea.
Advertisement.
Yes.
Well, there is that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So let's now. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's start the game.
Okay.
Again, people, let me know if you start hearing this twice.
3, 2, 1. You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
Ew.
I've asked.
Yes, as have I. I have asked my question.
Someone's waiting
Yeah.
for.
I wish to receive no lies.
Feel free for any question. Just try and limit it to one that could potentially have a yes, no, maybe, or spam answer.
And also tell us if the music is too loud for our voices.
Or our voices are too loud for the music. Aha.
Hurry, Charles. There, Charles is in.
Wonderful. The great wheel awaits you now.
Cheese.
And I can still see Discord. It's amazing.
You're looking at a giant wheel that can speak. What's going on here? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first.
Da-da-da-da. Via
You
trivia.
have the chance to win points with these two slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, starting right now. I'm in the mood for question 1. What are the 9 realms of
Oh,
Norse
God damn it.
mythology?
Oh.
God damn it.
Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt.
Yes, I would. Thank you.
And we have Nexon in channel who says hello. To which we say hello.
I have no clue.
Oh, not
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, more.
Yeah.
8.
3, and even then one of them's a bit skiffy.
I'm sure one of them is the cafeteria.
There we go.
There's about 3 that I'd quite like them to be, but I don't know if they are.
So, Asgard, Hel, Sondheim, Vanaheim, Alfheim, Ragnarok, Svartalheim, Niflheim, Mispelheim, Midgard, Olympus, Jotunheim. Or Jotunheim.
TK Tiger and Echo are still thinking.
Given how I pronounced a large number of those, TK should at least be able to guess
No.
some
Hurry
of
up,
them.
we've got important things to do.
Hurry, Echo. Hurry. Press buttons. Hurry.
Oh no,
Hurry!
internet. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Okay, so are we
That's
correct?
it. And the answers were?
Olympus.
How many
Oh,
did
it
you
was
get?
Sondheim, it wasn't. So
I've got 7.
I got 8.
I got 10.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't
Ottoman,
believe-
Cosmic, and Xavier.
Look at
10.
these
It was
freaking
hell.
scores.
That was it.
You just earned a
Yeah, I got
slice.
5.
Bing.
No.
I thought Ragnarok was.
Yes.
No, Ragnarok is the end of days for
Let's
in
keep
Norse
up this
mythology.
momentum with question 2.
Whatever.
Which of these are cold-blooded reptiles?
Ooh.
Hands up. Oh, fucking hell.
Okay.
What if you tapped all the answers that fit the prompt? I bet it'd feel pretty good.
I like how one of these is just lizard. Because fuck you too, I guess. how many?
It
Oh,
didn't
just says
say.
how many. Okay, fine.
Just says
there we go.
which are. For
Yeah.
all we know, it could be all of them.
No. So we have King Cobra, Salamander, Komodo Dragon, Rattlesnake, River Turtle, Toad, Crocodile, Iguana, Gila Monster, Tortoise, Lizard, that well-known single description of animal, and Alligator.
Lizard, yes. Lizard.
Lizard. Yeah, that well-known reptile, the lizard.
Is this music getting louder?
It feels louder, but that could
Your
just be in our
tap time
headphones.
is ticking away.
I would check,
4,
but I'm playing again.
3.
Is Echo having problems?
Yes, I think
1.
it is. Hey!
Done. Here's what I was looking for.
Wow.
Oh, okay, a lot of them.
Well, balls.
Damn.
Wow. Oh, yeah, it was nearly all of them.
Yeah, Salamander and
Whoa.
Toad not.
You must be drinking brain juice with scores like that.
Oh.
Here's a slice.
Yeah, I will say the game is very much loud against Echo, so we're not going to be hearing Echo.
Okay.
well.
This is the last question of the round. I'm going to give you a series of clues to help you answer this question.
Oh, fuck.
Which modern musician fuels my spinning workout playlist?
Yeah, music, I have an advantage.
You can start guessing now. This hip-hop artist was born in 1999.
Oh,
so
hip-hop.
if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and crumble into dust.
Yeah, hip hop.
Yeah, give me
Fuck. So they're
I don't know any
Their
hip-hop
legal
artists.
first name,
24.
Montero, is also part of the title of one of their hit songs.
Montero.
This artist is known for multiple remixes of their popular country rap song, including collaborations
Country
with Diplo
rap?
and Billy Ray Cyrus.
Who the Sam Hell?
Oh, Cosmic's got it.
It's time to go
Not
to
surprised.
the Old Town Road with this lil musician.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm out
Oh,
of clues, so
farts.
this is your last chance to answer.
no. There's too many Lils.
Ah!
Oh,
Get
it's
your
gone.
horses and put them in the back. It's
Oh.
the fastest
I
times
thought it
are
was
worth
Lil
more.
Wayne. Wow, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't ever
I
getting those.
choose.
I haven't a
You're gonna
clue
be so
how that
thrilled
works.
with this.
Basically, you keep guessing until.
By my divine
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
will,
didn't
it's
even
the
submit
power
any
slice.
guesses. So I haven't got a
It's an
clue on
ancient
any of
relic
these
for me
things.
to spin me.
All right, you're not alone.
A boom.
Yeah.
And the time for spinning is
Is
now.
now.
Oh, it's a 9K on the first round, so
Yeah.
it's pretty impressive.
So glad
Oh,
you
here we
joined me
go.
up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices.
Ooh.
But watch out. You split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. The slot with
Okay.
arrows, it gives you points if you're next to it. If you all crowd around it, the pot will be spread thin.
Yeah. I've still not figured out what the tactics are for this because bunching up doesn't seem to always work.
Well, no, because it spreads the points then. He's just
Yeah.
said
My
that.
face is craving your slices. Come
Oh,
on!
Cosmic is resetting.
2, 1.
Spreading out doesn't always work.
And the power slice.
You're gonna take turns spinning me.
Oh, it's
And I'm
me.
excited because you're going first.
Fair number. So what
Ooh.
you're looking for, if
Swipe the
possible, is the
wheel,
2Ks at this point
Yes.
because we don't earn enough points. 2K?
Yay!
This slice gives you points. That's fun.
Yes.
And then death.
Or power slice.
Well done.
The
Oh, no,
thing about
power
power slices, they clone themselves until you land on one.
Ooh. It's me.
New spinner.
So you still want to try and get a 2K? Or you can
Ooh.
give me
Great
points and
spin.
you
And
points.
me.
Yes.
You
We'll
split
share
the,
the
pot
points.
with everyone on a slice next to this one.
I got some points.
It's
Cosmic spin.
your time to shine.
Yeah, so you got a bunch of power slices and the 2Ks. Oh,
Charles Rat and
Multiple
Cosmic
winners get to be
again.
happy.
so I think that we might get one more spin in.
No one ever lands on my slices.
That spin meter above me is filled now. And so we've come to this one last spin of the round.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now you
Spin
want
like
it to
it's
land
your
on
last spin of the round.
the slices of your colours
Yes.
because otherwise you're losing points.
The anticipation of where I land
Big
is
spin.
killing me.
Purple.
Oh, it's a
Perfect.
power
You
slice.
landed on the power slice.
So Cosmic gets the
Woo!
points.
Oh, I feel limber, like a lynx or some other mountain-dwelling cat. Slice owner! Spin me as many times as you can. I'm flush with points.
Yeah, just spin a lot, and hopefully I get my one slice. Look at that, TK.
I get one little itty bitty tiny slice.
Cosmic again.
Yeah, keep spinning.
Right next to me. It's always typical.
And
Cosmic again.
Hey.
I'm sensing you picked this name on purpose.
Ah, it's Cosmic again.
Fucking hell. 15k.
Cosmic again.
16k. Are we even going to have a second round?
Cosmic again.
Wow, that was just a lot. Let's pretend that never happened.
Thanks.
I have the uncontrollable urge to flip
Cosmic says
over.
he's got no idea what he's doing.
He's winning. That's what he's doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
looks like I can double as a scoreboard. Isn't that unusual? You need at least 20,000 points to win.
3,000
So
off.
let's keep this thing
Well,
moving.
yeah.
He could do
Actually,
that.
2,200.
Yeah, it's like,
Every round starts with 2 new slices.
Yeah.
Slices!
round 2.
I've got a strong desire to give you question 1.
Ooh.
Which of these are elements of a story according to Freytag's pyramid?
Oh my God.
Oh god.
What's wrong with pyramid?
It's
When you see an answer
breakdown
that
of
fits the
stories.
prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do. Remember when they first invented paper? Man, that was a big day.
Oh, there we go. I'll try that. So we have for people who analyze writing. So
We have
not us.
resolution, exposition, big fight, also known as battle, climax, inciting incident, conclusion, denouement, falling action, second more romantic kiss, epilogue, plot twist, rising action, and first romantic kiss.
Yeah. I may not know what the pyramid is. I think I've seen bits from it.
I think a pyramid is like a sort of a three-dimensional triangle.
Time to fare.
Yeah, I think internet is defeating Echo.
Oh,
He's in.
Oh, he's in.
Okay, but what
Yeah,
about
no,
the
I always
answers?
do submit them, but it just sort of doesn't seem
ooh.
to acknowledge them.
Cosmic!
Hey, well done.
10 points.
Aw, better luck next time, audience.
Oh, we have an audience member.
Yeah.
Hello, audience.
Points
Hello,
meet
audience.
the requirement. Now just one more spin can win you the game.
Hey!
Yeah.
Only one question.
Smart like that. From me to you.
Ching!
And what about the top scoring player, you ask?
More
An
points.
extra slice it is.
Yay. What do you reckon, TK? Cosmic going to win this
Sequel
one?
to question 1, question
Might do.
2.
Yeah.
You're gonna pair
Counterparts.
things off based on this prompt.
Hey!
Is this your
Match the
card?
game to
You're
the
not
card.
supposed to put them on the counter.
Ah.
You'll see
Right.
2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. And hey, if you're in the audience, vote for the
Hey,
player
I've
you
understood
think will do
this.
best. If the majority of you pick the best player, you'll earn a special slice of your own.
Oh, right. That's wrong. Okay.
Ah, hell.
Oh, crumbs, I don't know anything.
Yep, I know that one.
I know all but 4.
Time for just a few more matches.
Oh, all but 3 apparently.
Ah!
Oh, damn it.
Bing! Let's see the matching pairs.
Yeah, I got all but one.
Oh, I was one off of TK.
Yay!
That was annoying.
There they all
Cranium
are. Looking
created a
good.
cat.
Woo!
Okay. Hey, I get a slice.
A second slice, yes.
Woo!
We only need like 10k
Answer this
plus.
last one the best and win a power slice.
Ooh. What am I thinking?
Oh,
What
crap.
home DIY tool am I thinking of?
Oh, well.
And I'll follow up with some clues. It's
That
a
helps.
handheld tool that can be magnetic or electronic.
Magnetic or electronic?
You'll need one of these gizmos if you want to hang something on your walls safely and securely. How it works is you press it up against the wall, and it beeps when it senses the wooden
Oh,
beams.
I know what it
I
is.
know what it
against
is.
the
I don't know what the name is.
Neither do I.
Doesn't find it.
Echo knows what it is. He's
Oh.
probably
board.
got
Those
one.
funny guys like to say, "You're looking for a stud, huh?" And
Hey,
they
how
hold
do
it
you
up to
think
their
I find
bodies and make a
studs?
beeping noise, and then everyone kind of rolls their eyes, and it's just excruciating. That's it for the clues.
Yeah,
Last
no.
chance to answer.
I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, I know what it is. Stud Finder.
Stud finder.
That's because I'm good at
You
finding
did the
studs.
best.
You see.
It's
Hey.
impressive. I
It-
got a power slice with your name on it.
It's annoying because in good buildings in England, we don't need to
Step
worry
into
about
my
that shit.
office. You're not in trouble.
Well, you say that, but it depends on when they're built.
That's true.
Because the standard changes over
And not
the
to get
years,
personal, but I feel a bit naked without your slice on my face.
given that we changed from imperial to metric and stuff.
Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise?
I've yet to see the benefit of doing that, though, you ginormous wheel of cheese.
You ginormous wheel of cheese.
Oh, so if you're there with the offensive strategies.
It's really, really bad.
He
Yes.
could be.
First
He could
spinner
be
in this
butter
round.
for all
Well,
you
Save
know.
your spin
you
the wheel.
silly.
In
Yeah.
no time.
Like, there we go.
Hey, Hedgie, you're just really, really bad.
Hey,
The
it's the
power
power
slice.
slice. Echo, I heard that.
Cosmic getting his chance to
Woo!
win on the first
I don't
spin.
even care what that slice was, because you're spinning the winner wheel.
Yeah.
Come to me. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you
You
win.
win.
But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. This could be the very last spin of the game.
Oh.
It's unlikely, but it could be.
Oh boy, the spin is about to,
Oh.
and the game continues.
It does.
Yes.
Ugh, these skull slices are all over me now.
Echo.
You win this one
Spin
next
the wheel.
spinner. Show me what you got.
Spin, 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 spin.
I'm a spinning.
Hey,
Echo.
Talking
points.
about.
Fix, 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 fix.
It's
Hey, how about a
Charles.
spin from a new spinner?
Ooh.
Charleston, spin the wheel.
Avoid the skulls at this point.
No duh.
Points to Charles Wright.
Yay.
This result.
Everyone's getting their own points.
Can I
We
get
need
some points,
to,
please?
because Cosmic has all the points
It's
currently.
TK Tiger.
Spin, 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 spin.
Alright,
Watch me
4K.
not land on me.
4K.
Hey, I get points.
It's a
Hey.
split pot.
X.
We have time for just one more spin.
It's me.
The last
Yes.
spin duties fall on your oh so small shoulders.
Yes, they do.
Oh!
Why land on a skull slice? So
And-
bad. Imagine that.
Cosmic gets points, so he gets
Everyone
another
else
winner
gets
spin.
points, but they come from you.
Oh. Painful.
Oh boy.
It's the
Get
winner
over here,
wheel.
you. You're about to win the game. Don't let me down. Will I get there?
Oh.
No winners yet.
Round 3.
I think we should get hypercritical about your point totals.
Ay,
Down the
ay,
bottom.
ay.
Is this our future winner? Time will tell.
Ooh.
More
Got
questions.
two
Yes.
slices for you, Ziga Beavers.
Oh god, does accents.
2 slices for you, Zika
Question
Beavers.
1 is the first of 3 questions.
Ooh.
Oh, and he starts with this.
Yay.
Oh,
What's a
come
style of
on.
garment that would not look good on me?
Oh.
And then the clues. It's a type of shirt. Well, there you go. That rules out overalls and bottomless chaps. You don't want to see me in those either. It can be long-sleeved, but it's commonly short-sleeved, usually worn untucked.
No.
It's often made of silk or rayon.
What?
Silk.
Yes.
Imagine an island beach in the Pacific and rum cocktails.
Fuck, my brain's gone.
This type of shirt is named after the 50th state of the U.S.
Well, that's what I put to start with and tell me I was wrong.
Last clue. Hurry up.
Well, I've put in the word.
You
I don't believe
wanna
I
see a
spelt it
floral
correctly.
pattern spinning in circles at a high rate of speed.
Yeah, I didn't spell it
Oh,
correctly.
obviously I didn't spell it correctly. I didn't do the double I.
Yeah. Neither did
Wow.
I. It
Scores have me
accepted it.
feeling all warm and fuzzy. Have another one.
Hey.
Question 2. Don't mind if I do. Which of these unusual
Oh,
words
fuck
are
off.
correctly?
Fuck off. How am I going to tell?
Good luck. Have fun, kids.
How
Start
can
tapping
I
like a
tell
group of
this?
determined woodpeckers.
There's a goddamn Italian fucking chemical in there.
Nobody talks about how great lamps are
There's
anymore.
two.
They make things bright. They turn on with the switch. What is not to love?
And this is Americanized, so I can't even tell if it's English or Americanized spelling. Maybe. Possibly. Why is anti-disestablishmentarianism in here?
Because it's a stupidly long word.
It's not a real word, though.
Jesus
It's a word that
Christ.
doesn't actually exist. It was made up.
Oh, fine. We'll
You'll find that most words are made up, Hedge.
Sorry, I'm doing
words
the
are
ridiculous
made
stuff.
up.
It was a word that was created simply to be long.
The
It doesn't
time to
actually
tap
mean
answers is
anything.
slipping away.
That is what I should have said.
Electrons,
1, 0.
phaleontography.
Now that all of you hate me, let's move on.
Electron soft.
But is that what you said?
Oh, I didn't think past time was spelled right.
Oh! TK and Charleston got the high
Hey,
scores.
the audience nets a slice.
Who is our audience member?
Might be next.
These scores are out of control.
Notchy,
Yeah, you can slice.
Flotchy Notchy
Take another.
Nillification.
Oh, God
Yeah.
almighty.
Flotchy Notchy Filinofication, yes.
This
Words.
last question is
It's
for
a breathing
power-packed
disorder.
power slice.
Power slice. Power.
How many answers
Oh.
can you get
Oh,
on
I can do
one?
this one. I can do this one.
As of 2020, which country had more Olympic medals?
Hey.
Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out.
No.
Balls.
Ah, missed one.
If your scores get
Oh,
high
wow.
enough, I
Okay,
send you
I
a
learned
free
something
pizza.
today.
Oh, wow,
What
so
does
did
your
I.
score need to be? I'll never tell.
Probably that. Yep. Ooh, probably.
Damn it.
Guessing that. Yep.
This is your last chance to increase your score.
Oh, okay. Right.
Ooh.
Well, that
Oh.
got intense.
Power slice. Power slice. Power slice.
Well
Yeah.
done. Well
you,
done.
You need another 7,000
It
points,
must
I think.
be you. Could be another power slice.
If I get some power slices, I might have a chance.
True.
Enjoy. Now hurry up the mountain. I'm lonely over here.
You've also got a really loud voice if you want them over there.
He's a ginormous wheel
Yes.
who has
People
ice
say
cream
living on top of a
now.
mountain is inconvenient, and it is. Slice time.
Hate you.
Nice time.
All right. So the times twos
Oh,
are times
and then
twos,
there's the audience. They have 2 slices this round to stir up trouble.
and the clouds are indeed trouble.
Trouble?
Trouble.
Trouble.
Yeah.
How much trouble?
Well, it depends.
Triple trouble.
It depends because it could mean points get given to person with 30k points.
So there's 2 clouds, so we should prepare for trouble and make it double.
Oh God,
Oh,
he's
how
got.
I've dreamed that you'd be our first
Cosmic.
spinner.
Spin for us.
Yes.
Land on everybody else.
Spin for us, Daddy.
Can I have the power slice, please?
I'm almost stopped. Now.
Oh, trouble? No. Hey!
Pot share.
Next to the power slice.
Yes.
Typical.
Yes.
Well, that's all right. It expands to be another one.
No.
Oh no,
No,
it's
because it's winner wheel
skulls.
time.
Oh.
Oh.
Down.
Oh.
Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Cosmic got rocked.
wow.
Yeah.
Well done, Tustin.
Oh.
As promised, I will now answer the question that you've always struggled with.
Charleston, do one last
Think of a
spin.
question for me. Yep.
Gonna
Spinny
spin
spin.
me one last time now.
Spin, spin, spin.
No, but hey.
Oh, brilliant. Will you ask a question for me? No.
I'm wondering if the developers have that specifically set up. Because
Oh, we
they
got
know
a
that would
song!
come. Yes, it's been there for a while.
So my question was, is the show going to make it until the end or will it die beforehand? Xavier says, will cake. Cosmic again says, is there a dog? Ottoman says, can I ask a question? New Hedgie says, will Brooklyn Nine-Nine always be the best sitcom? No, because Bottom is the best sitcom. Echo says, how big is the biggest knot?
Oh,
That's not for Echo to know.
yes. You should not ask.
Wow, puns.
You should have expected that by now, Mr.
Yes.
Xavier.
So, Mr. Cosmic had his hand right next to the wind and it just wouldn't go for him.
It was snatched away.
Yes. Snatched away like the tissue of lies that hangs upon the branches of the trees of untruth.
Yes, he is a little bit out of practice with his
Yes, he is.
patter.
On that thought, though, has anyone got anything for done and dusted?
You mean prep for a test show?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you on?
I could talk about a game that I bought.
Oh, this will be good.
Well, I'll ask the question again then, and if people can respond with a yes or no answer, it would be helpful. Do we have anything for done and dusted?
Possibly.
I believe the answer is yes, Edge.
Right. in that
Yes.
case, I will transition into the done and dusted jingle.
It's that time where the cast of TigerTails Radio reviews stuff badly. This is Done and Dusted.
Things.
And so hopefully everything's come back normally.
Hello there. Welcome once again to Dune and Dusted here on TigerTails Radio. So, we're going to be talking about something that's quite dear to my little wee heart there, and that's Pokemon. So
Right.
All right. Not where I thought we'd be going with this, but
Yeah.
okay.
But yes, I bought Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is the first sort of RPG-style Pokemon game. Because previously, all the other standalone Pokemon games were literally the same type of game. You pretty much started out as a character in a small town, looked top down, and you went through various areas. You battled Pokemon, caught them, eventually battled a gym leader in that part of the map, won the badge, progressed to the next part of the city or wherever you were, and kept going until you reached the Elite Four, beat them, and then basically that's the end of the game. And that's how all from Red, Blue up to Sword and Shield basically played. However, Legends Arceus does it very differently in that it's an open world Pokemon game. So you start out as someone who fell from the sky wearing shorts and t-shirt, and everyone's going, these clothes you're wearing are very, very different. They're not the strange robes that we wear. Where are you from, stranger? And of course, you being the mute character, just go, oh. So you're taken in by these people and given some proper clothing and a haircut. And you're told, well, you seem to have the power of the mysterious one that can control Pokemon. I wonder if you can. There's 3 that I have here. Maybe you should choose one of them. So the choose your starter is basically the one thing that's the same here. So you pick your starter Pokemon. It's the fire one. It's always the fire one. So you pick the fire Pokemon and go, yes, I've got this here now. You're then told, well, we'll go to the first bad area outside the town. And there's this huge, huge sprawling map. And you've got 2 tasks to begin with. And one is to basically get your poker level up, which is catching... Poker level, yeah.
Poker level.
Poker level, yes. Pokemon
Don't you mean
poker
poke
level.
level?
Poke level, whatever.
Because poker
Poke level, yes, your poke
or
level.
poke.
So, getting your poke level up involves you catching Pokemon, evolving them, battling them to see them perform different moves, that kind of thing. And that gradually fills out your Pokedex. So eventually you get those kind of things up. The second way you can do it is by performing requests for people. So side quests. So you go up to people and they go, oh, I'm terrified of this Pokemon. I wish someone could show me what it might look like when it's evolved so I could get an idea of what I'll be getting myself into. So it says, please evolve this Pokemon and show it to this person. So you evolve that Pokemon and you show them the Pokedex and they go, oh, thank goodness, it's so beautiful. All I need to do is spend time with it and it will grow up into a lovely, beautiful thing. So, yep, perfectly fine. Other ones are little mini games. So, for example, one guy goes, you know, they said you're a pretty good guy at throwing rocks at balloons. Here, throw these rocks at these balloons, and if you can pop 30 of them, I'll give you a little bee bunny prize. So you go there and you throw rocks at balloons. You pop 30 of them, and he goes, well, you got a pretty good rest on there, you young scamp. Here, have this piece of charcoal, which you can feed to a Pokemon. So then you get a little thing there. And eventually you start to realise the storyline of what's going on, and you're just told up your Poke level and get sort of a higher star rating, which, again, in a similar thing, allows Pokemon that are of a higher level to actually obey you. Because, of course, if you've got a Pokemon that's a higher level and you can't do it, it's going to ignore you a couple of times and go, no, I don't want to pay attention to you. But all the usual ones are there. Also, you have the ability to get mounts, or steeds, as we probably call them. So when you first start out, you end up in a huge sprawling area of marshland, and there's a massive river you can't cross because you try and swim in it and you basically drown. So you're like, well, I can't get across that part of the map. So eventually you befriend a couple of gigantic Pokemon and they let you ride them, so you can pretty much get across the map quickly. And eventually you befriend an aquatic Pokemon as well, and that allows you to ride it while you're in the water, so you can make your way through the map as well. So it's a clever way of keeping some of the map blocked off until you're at a certain level where you can actually start battling more. So it doesn't feel like you're sort of blocked off. You're like, I just need to do something and then I can get there. So it's a kind of a sort of a learning curve for this kind of thing. And it's a pretty big game because I've only opened 3 of the small outer areas, and there's apparently loads more to do. And I'm not even at level 4 in my Poke level yet. So, you know, I'm still working on it, but it is an interesting game. It's a very different departure from the previous Pokemon ones.
Yes.
In that instead of sort of literally just grinding your Pokemon, swapping them out and everything, you're doing a very, very different kind of quest.
Yeah, there's been a lot of changes in the Pokemon universe. Admittedly, I say when they literally redo the same game over and over again, but there has been a lot of changes. Talking to someone who's actually, because Jules enjoys playing these, ended up buying, not realizing it was the redo of, I think it was Pearl, possibly. But yeah, our Curious is quite an interesting one because you get the fun of big fucking Pokemon coming along and going, fuck you.
Yes.
And you don't normally get that because it's like normally, surprise, out of the grass. Whereas this one, it's a case of, oh, that's a nice Pokemon, I'll wander it. And they just go, no. Snorlax says no.
Yes, and also there are some Pokemon that are what's called alphas, which is where they are gigantic versions of them. They are incredibly powerful, and if you go up against it with if you go up against it, it'll literally go, "Ha, Pidgey, I choose you," and it literally goes, it just stops you into the ground. At which point you run out of Pokemon, and it's like, well, I better go back and heal them. So yeah, the only time you actually faint in this game is if you are in a scripted battle, one that you actually have to actually perform in order to progress a certain area to actually move on part of the story, then you faint. If you're simply in the open world and you run out of Pokemon, you can't defend yourself, so you simply have to run away. If you then get your energy, your personal energy knocked down, then you will actually faint. But running out of Pokemon just means that you can't fight. Leave. Go back. Get them recharged. So in that way, it stops the game having this kind of problem where all your Pokemon are fainted and you immediately black out and have to restart. In some way, it's just like, just get out of there. So, of course, once this alpha Pokemon has basically taken out your Pokemon, it's going to start taking out you. Because you're like, well, you've got nothing to defend yourself. Oh! So, yeah.
Yeah, there were some interesting things. How did you find in terms of the graphics? Because this was the biggest complaint that I heard from people about this game.
I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It's certainly, I mean, you can see that it's not as polished as Breath of the Wild. It's got the kind that you can see that they were going for a similar style with it, and with that open world, sprawling, massive landscape. But I think because Breath of the Wild was pure Nintendo, and this is Game Freak, they didn't have that huge amount of talent to pull from to build this up. So, of course, going from their traditional Pokemon games to this huge thing is a big leap for them. And, of course, it's the first one of this genre. So it may be that in subsequent titles they'll be able to improve it. But it looks kind of like if this was a 3DS game and they ported it to the Switch and made the graphics a little bit more polished. That's a good way of describing how it looks.
And how have you been finding the difficulty?
Difficulty it's not so much a difficulty curve as a difficulty sort of jagged edge. So you had some really difficult missions at the beginning, and then you get some easier ones. And then it literally just goes, get to level 4, which just means just fill your Pokedex up. So it's literally just battle things, get things lifted up. Pretty much. Again, but doing anything with Pokemon will increase the Pokedex.
Yeah.
So, for example, catching a Magikarp and evolving it to Gyarados increases the Pokedex because you've created that. Fighting another Gyarados and seeing it perform a different move a certain number of times will do it. Catching a certain number of Pokemon of the same ones will increase it as well. But again, you can let them go. At this point, you don't buy Pokeballs anymore. You have to craft them.
Ooh.
So basically you have a crafting mechanic whereby when you're walking around these small areas, you can pick up mushrooms, you can pick up grasses, vegetables and stuff, and then you get a little crafting table and you basically just go, well, I've got some iron and I've got some magnetic ore. If I put these together, I've now got a great ball. Fantastic, yeah.
Minecraft. Is there gym fights or boss fights as well?
Boss fights are what they, I believe they call them. I'm trying to think what they call them. I think they are considered Pokemon that are raged. They are raged Pokemon.
Okay.
So instead of having a gym leader, you have someone that owns a Pokemon, but it's, oh my god, my beloved Pokemon has gone nuts. He's suddenly glowing yellow and won't obey commands and just wants to attack things.
So he's taken all the steroids.
So your job is to create some soothing balm in a canvas bag and throw it at the Pokemon until it calms down. So you basically have infinite balm and you just chuck it at the Pokemon. Eventually at a point you can throw one of your own Pokemon to battle it. If you succeed in that battle, that then takes its defenses down a bit, at which point you can lob more balm at it.
And in terms of the battles, are we still talking about strong elements, weak elements, changing the environments to improve your chances, special moves, things like that?
Yep, you can still do that. At this point, when you have selected a Pokemon, you can go into a menu and it will tell you what moves the Pokemon has and how powerful they are against your foe.
Yeah.
So you can plan that way as well. Also, your character is not out of the fight. So, for example, when you throw, let's say you throw Gyarados or something and something comes up for you, if you stand in the middle of the two Pokemon, they will hit you. So you have to keep your character out of the fight. So your character is still there. You can still move around.
Different.
So that's another thing you've got to take into it. So, for example, if you've got a Snorlax there and it does a body slam and you're near Gyarados, you're going to get hit.
Yes.
Which, again, takes your health down. So it is possible for your Pokemon to be fine and you to get knocked out in battle because you were standing too close.
So have you been enjoying this one?
Yeah, it's really good to actually play. It's just that the difficulty jagged edges that literally just put this huge wall in front of you and go, you can't move any further until you reach this level. That's one of the sort of the trickiest parts. You're like, oh god, I've just got to go here and grind and everything. Yeah,
that's standard.
But I mean, there's side quests as well, which will give you either cash or to spend at various places. It'll give you improvements to certain Pokemon. It'll also give you rare items, all that kind of thing. I mean, one of the toughest ones was trying to find wood, literal wood. And the only way I could find that was to going to an area where there a load of Scyther were, beating the hell out of them until they dropped wood. So I just had to run around and wait till nightfall because certain Pokemon will appear at night. So, for example, if you want ghost Pokemon like Ghastly or Haunter, you've got to wait till nightfall. So
I'm just wondering where Hedgie's looking, because for all of this, I've been watching him
Down there.
not look at the camera.
I know.
well,
And there's a reason why there are googly eyes on the telly, Hedge.
yeah, I know.
But it's like he was looking to the left, he was looking to the right, he was looking down, he was looking kind of up, and he was looking to the left.
Would
looking to
you
the right.
recommend it to our lovely listeners? Would you recommend picking up this game?
So, if you've never played a mainstream Pokemon game before, I would recommend trying out one of those first before trying this.
Okay.
I would definitely say this is not a game for first-time players.
Okay.
If you're a first-time player, go for something like maybe X or Y.
Yeah, well, let's go
Red or
Eevee
blue.
or let's go Pikachu, I
Yeah,
would say.
could beat that. But yeah, if you played all the others and you really like them, go for this one because it's a totally different style and it's a fresh outlook. Just be prepared that you're going to be a lot of grinding.
That's standard once you get into the Pokemons. But yeah, that's good.
Nice.
Good. So yeah,
Awesome.
so occasionally we do things and we talk about them at the end of the show when
Yeah.
we have time.
When
Yeah.
we have time.
Yes.
And we still got 5 minutes. We need to break things in.
Hey!
Hey! Oh dear.
Wow, I must admit, the green screen has worked.
Yes.
I am shocked. Oh! Okay, I need to find the jingles occasionally, because they are a bit kind of semi-organised into a show order.
Are they not on your little phone anymore?
No.
TK has now started to migrate his stuff all into one area rather than going, I have got stuff on a PSP. I've got stuff on my phone.
I mean, halfway through the season, I might be migrating things back, depending on how much of a pain in the arse this all is. But for the moment, I'm going to give it a trial. And it seems to be working okay.
Yeah.
And, you know, the bits where the jingles up on the screen, it's still disconcerting for me that I can still hear us behind the scenes. Because in my mind, I shouldn't be able to. But,
Like,
Welcome to actually a real studio
Yes.
setup. It's like
Imagine
I can still
this.
hear them. Yes,
Good Lord.
because you're listening to
electronic wizardry.
You're not listening
Yes.
to the output. You're listening to what's going on.
yeah, which is what we need to listen to.
Yes.
So
That's
hopefully
fine.
all the volume levels are fine. Nothing clipped. Nothing was too loud. Nothing was too quiet.
Seemed what I've been listening to so far.
Everything seemed to be okay, and it's nice to know that the Discord thing worked. So you've got the Discord
Yes.
at the top of the screen. You've got the Discord link at the
Is
top of the
Echo
screen.
still there?
No, Echo has departed now.
Okay.
So yes, we've left the live chat for now, but that worked,
Yeah.
and I was able to get some volume. Although I don't know why it's feeding back our volumes as well, but that's something to look into.
Yeah. So this is the first testing show.
Show 0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So are we looking at a 0.5?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, we're going straight to number 1.
I think we can go straight live.
Okay. Right. So this will be interesting. So
And next
normally,
week's our birthday.
yeah, we have a birthday.
Hey!
So normally, when we do the starts of seasons, we try and at least dress up. However, it's fucking summer, so
So I'm going to wear Hawaiian shirts all the time.
I'm likely going to wear breathing gear if we can't get that fan to
I was
work
going to
in
say,
here.
next week we're all going to be in mankinis.
It's going to be bad.
We will see Xavier nipples and Hedgie nipples. And if I
I'm
flick
not
the
sure if
cam-
I still have my nipples.
You've probably got them somewhere.
Yeah, they're probably buried under all the fat.
Oh dear. So right. So next week we'll be trying to do season 14, episode 1.
Episode 1.
Which will mean things we'll need to try and organise a schedule.
Schedule.
For everything.
Bitch.
Do you want to know the annoying thing? It's like there's one variation of that will trigger him, and there's one variation that won't trigger him. I sit there and think, which one? Go for that one.
Every time. Although Hedgie can't laugh. Because
Yes.
Hedgie's equally triggered by the could of, would of, should of.
Could have, would have, should have.
Should have! You peasant!
Yes, should have.
Well, yeah, that's because in written words, it's kind of the thing. The trouble is, it's also you can have it as spoken as written, because when you are speaking when writing, you can get away with that. As my English teacher pointed out numerous times, it's like it's okay to write it when you're speaking because language is one thing, but when you're writing, it's a different thing entirely. But they didn't care about that. They cared about my inability to spell.
Yes, as do I every time you edit a post.
Dear.
But that does bring us
It's
to a
just 1 minute
successful
too.
conclusion.
Yes.
Hey!
All right, so we're now going to test ending a show. This could suddenly abruptly end.
This could go horribly right, and it could go horribly wrong.
Yeah, we could suddenly stop broadcasting.
Okay.
So,
TK has a thing he wants to do.
Oh,
because he
God.
had a thing to start with. If you remember, way back an hour and a half ago, there was a thing that was playing us in.
Music.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's
the,
music.
The children's TV theme thing that is
Yes.
going on in the back.
which is going to be there every week because we don't have to pay for it.
Hey!
And
Thank you, Humble Bundle, and your infinite license things.
TK now has a thing he wants to do for the wave off.
Okay.
Well, it's still going to be the national anthem. That hasn't
Yes.
changed.
What's changed is what he has to do in order to wave off.
Yes. Well, the national anthem itself, actually, I've got a better version of the old version.
Ah.
Because we've always used the BBC national
Yes.
anthem. And now I have a better recording of the BBC national
Oh,
anthem.
okay. That's good.
So the quality will go up, but it will still be the same noise.
Okay.
Cool.
If it all goes according to plan.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
Yes.
I will watch the feed for this.
Wish me luck, everybody.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Bye bye, everybody.
Buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.